Welcome to the third race of the World Iceboat Racing Series. So, it is time. We are at Midgar Sewers. And it is sprint race time. Which means that instead of having a normal quali, we will be doing a sprint race, which will be basically just 2 races. So, we are just about to get started. Okay. It is about to start now. I'm just doing the so oh my gosh. How many people are gonna join? It's quite... Yeah. Uh yeah. Well, so I'm just gonna go to I'm just gonna do one more. Oh yeah, this is it's gonna be a sprint race. So because it's I do a random format spinner and I got sprint, so but basically it's like BRWC, but it's you instead of racing for teams, you do for countries. So basically like the World Cup. Um, so one little ping. Okay. No quality, just a random grid into the sprint race. Sorry, uh, I accidentally wrote quality then. Yes, it is. It's on media share, I think, or is it on memes and media? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start it. So sorry, I missed that. I was sitting at. Oh, does he want to join too? Okay, he can. Casero, yo. Okay, okay. So sprint race is about to start. Oh, you're joking. Uh, oh, you're joking. There is enough grid slots. Oh, yeah. There's not enough grid slots. There's only 18. But that's not. It's not space. I'm saying this is the starting grid. Yes, it is. You drop down afterwards. Just add a bunch of people together. I need Julian. Hold up. I'm just gonna call Julian real quick. Oh, okay. So there seems to not be. All right. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Uh, I'm just gonna chuck some. Oh, yo. Not enough grids for Midgar sewers. I'm just chucking some random ones down. I've just I just added an extra 3, but there isn't. I don't think there's enough room. Yeah. There's like. Hold on, check. All that here. So there's 4 people that were left out, and then someone else signed up as well. So 5 people, 5 extra ones, I think. Oh no, 6. So many people have joined. Yeah, there's like 26 people joining. 24. So we might need a, yeah, I don't know. We could just cram them in, cram the rest of them in at the end. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Okay, okay, well, uh, I can't. You just add a few more. I don't know how many. Wait, how do you redo the fill heats? So do you just do slash heat or slash round fill heats random again? Does that work? No, it doesn't work. How do you redo the thing? Uh, no, we haven't finished the heat. Okay. Uh, slash heat. That's not a command for me. Because oh wait no. Oh no, it's a sprint race. It's a sprint race. It's a sprint race, so there'll be. It's just random grid. So I've already done slash fill heat random, but it's left out people. There's no qualifyings on it. I don't think that's not. Are you sure you're on the right one? Because it's it's round 3. Yeah. Wait, no, no, no. What? Sorry. I mean, what event are you looking at? What event are you looking at? Because I didn't add any qualifying heats. It's left out drivers though. So I've yes, it is WIBRS lower dash S1 R3. Yes. So the last command I did for the event is slash round fill heats. Uh, so I think there's a few people left off. There isn't enough people because there's people that didn't join. They did the Wait, hold up. So they clicked sign in, but because I haven't loaded all of them in because it didn't work. I said players left out, and then the players are left out. So we need to redo fill heat. Yeah. Should I quickly redo the event? Should I just redo the event? Can you do that? Because I don't know how to. Uh, so hey, let me have a look. Wait, just load the rest in because I don't know who else. I don't know who else hasn't joined. So okay, so who isn't and skip snuff? NVXA is he? Yeah. Penna 64. Um, anyone else? Storm. Okay, so I just put the stream onto the main. Okay, let me check. I just If I don't say anything, it's tough. And then uh, is anyone else saying anything? I'm gonna start. Starting heat Start. Okay. We are getting ready to start, and it is, and they're going. So as they drop down they drop down onto the main track. Actually, it's absolute chaos. People are getting bumped on before they even reach the main track. I'm going into game as a spectator for this. Okay, so far Gilo is out in front. People are going both directions. We get to the split. Gilo messes up, and the Lapis goes into first place. And as they go around the pit area, Ludofax seems to be pitting. Lapsletus is in front, and oh my bad. Where are they going? Okay, see ya. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so here's Skip Snuff misses up big time onto turn one. And see, he's seen me up. He's in P15. If we go forward, oh, Ludo messes up. Hannah is currently in P13. Hiragon and Crucero, and then Crumbcat is in P9. In front of him is Comfy, and then Oint in P7. Closely behind Legendary A7 in P6. Hutspot in P5, who misses up and not quite, almost gets the overtake. Is Oint going to get the overtake? But no, not quite. But Legendary A7 got the overtake, and he is in P5. Hutspot is pitting, and if you go further up, where is Lapis? See all that there. Oh, Dark Wolf seems to be messing up. P14. There is the Lapis. Lapis is currently in P1. By 2 seconds behind, and close behind is Gilo. And Lapis, they both go that direction. That is interesting. So they both go the same path. Lapis is in front. Are they gonna pit? I'm gonna do a last lap pit, okay. So it seems they're doing a last lap pit, and Gilo is desperately trying to get the overtake before they reach the pit entry. But he seems to be falling behind. They both go down the same route, and Lapis is pulling out in front, taking good lines consistently. So they go around. Now I'm sure, hoping they're going to pit, and there they go into the pit entry. Oh, and Lapis has almost lost the overtake. Lapis Lettuce. He just earlier he was crowned the World Drivers Champion of League A in a controversial day for League A, but he is doing a 3.8. Oh, he messed up, and is Gilo going to get the overtake? They're in tandem right now, so close to each other. No, but I think Lapis is just going to edge it out. Yep, just in front. So close. See that here. They are still so close to each other. And Gilo goes wide. And Lapis gets a nice overtake. And is he going to win the sprint? I believe so. It's going to be. and unless Lapis messes up, it is going to be a P1 finish for him. Demonetic? I didn't even notice him. Whoa. Okay, I didn't. I must have not seen that properly. I thought like I didn't notice Demonetic. Alright, so I didn't. I did not notice that at all. But Demonetic wins. And everyone is flying in very close to each other. No, how many? Okay, so the pit area is if you go down after the end of the split, just after the finish of the split, over here. So there is a drain in in the 180 corner. So just after the finish of split. Okay, so I was just showing everyone where the pit is. Oh, wrong one. Oh no, that's not working. Okay. Oh, my bad. Heat. Oh, unbenannt. And so. Okay, so it has been loaded. So in first place, in pole position, is Demonetic, followed by Lapis Litus and 32 Gilo. Behind them is Killalol and Ludofax, then Hutspot and Legendary A7, and then Oint and Comfy Vibes. Hold on, I want to turn on. And then followed behind them is NVXA and Crumbcat, then Aleph and Heragon, then Panna, Crucero, Bricky, Siraj, Skip Snuff, and then the final three is a Bipq, Darkwolf, and Steam Kid. Okay, and we're getting ready to start. And we're off. Demon is the first one to leave, and he goes out in front, followed by Lapis and Gilo, who are in tandem right now, very close to each other, and they're going to go split route. So Demonic will be in front, and I think he will stay in front. We'll have to see when we go past the route. Is he going to make it? And Lapis goes in front and almost blocks. Oh, Gilo messes up. Gilo gets blocked by Lapis, and now he is in P2. So Lapis is in P2, followed by Ludo and Gilo, and then Hutspot and Oinked. Oinked is really slow at the moment, but that's okay. I'm joking. Hutspot messes up. Oinked is almost in front, but cannot quite get the overtake. Demonic has the fastest lap, obviously. And Dilo messes up. Thanks for pointing that out. And Oinked messes up. Wait. So behind Oinked is Panna64 and then Comfy Vibes. And in tandem is Casero and Gilo fighting out for whatever, it's P7. And Ludo, NVXA, and Aleph, Crumbcat, Bricky all pitted. And let's see Comfy Vibes. We'll end right here. Dematic is still in P1. I'm gonna skip that. Lapis is trying to catch up. And Dematic goes to the pit. Dematic is going for his first pit. Remember there is 3 pits. And Dematic is gonna mess up. It goes into the end pit. And he gets a 3.25 second pit stop. Behind is Oinked, who gets a 2.9. That was almost half a second faster. So back out here, Hutspot is in P2. Lapis is up here fighting with Skip Snuff. Fighting with backmarkers here. Skip Snuff. I don't even know what place he's in, but it's not in the top 15. And Lapis gets the overtake. And Steam Kid messes up too. So Lapis is leading the race with Hutspot almost 5 seconds behind. And then going into... Well, I don't even know what this corner is. The drain corner. From Comfy Vibes is about 7 seconds behind. And Skitsnuff does an interesting pit entry. Could have gone there, but he decides to go there anyway. So let's watch him as he enters the pit. Messes up the pit entry. There is quite a few people pitting. There's Crumbcat. And Hutspot goes in pit. A 2.3. Skipsnuff is pitting as well and gets a 3.9. So as everyone exits the pits. Oh, Siraj gets bumped. And Crumbcat gets the overtake. I don't think he's... So we're on like 7 right now. Crumbcat is not doing too well. He actually's on lap 3. He's on 2 pits though. So no wonder he's on lap 3. No, that didn't work. Okay. So Crumbcat is going pretty fast around the corners. And Killalow has completed pig stop 2. And there he is going out of the pits. Vito did a 3.1 second. And they are, for a second they were right in tandem. And Darkwolf does a 3.4, no, it was not. What are they doing? Ludo does a 3.4 second pit. And here he comes out of the pit exit. And there is Darkwolf. He didn't work for him. Okay, anyway. Oink completed a pit stop 2 in 3.1 seconds. Here is Crumbcat going around, followed by Ludofax. Not really followed. The Ludo has done all 3 pits. And he's on lap 4. So he's quite far behind, but, you know, he doesn't have to pit again. And the pit's pretty long, so we'll see if this pays off. So let's go somewhere else on the track. Let's see. Going around, there's Lapis, our race leader. Skitsnuff, Penna, Crumbcat, who goes wide? That is none other than Steam Kid 22. Are you sure this isn't drunk Skipsnuff? Like, I'm pretty sure he's quite new, but still, this is like Skipsnuff driving. And he messes up again, and gets out of the way as Demonetic comes flying past. He goes to the place. He almost gets bumped by Bricky, but does not quite actually hit the back of his car, boat, whatever. Boat. I said boat. I said boat. And then so Demonetic is going on the final straight, finishing lap 9. He is a full lap behind Lapis Lettuce. We wait. See how this is going. So there is Bricky. So here is everyone coming through. Panda 61, NVXA, Crumbcat, Ludo, and Siraj all in a train. And Lapis is still a minute ahead, but he is a pit down. So that's Crumbcat, Ludo, Fax, and there is Siraj. He's fallen behind the pack. I thought that was a person. Oh, and Steam Kid and Siraj hit each other and go off the track. Steam Kid goes wide. He is on lap 5. He's on 2 pits, but still. And he's holding up Demonetic, and that is not really good for him trying to catch up. Demonetic is trying to get the overtake, and he will get the overtake, but he messes up. And Steam Kid gets past again. Demonetic is trying desperately, and there is his chance to overtake. If he can manage to get past the split without bumping into Steam Kid, then he will be past and have a lot of free air. And he does. He gets cleanly through. No competition to bump him at all. He goes around. And the Demonetic is in P2, but he is 8 seconds in front of Comfy Vibes. So there's quite a big gap. Being 14 laps into the race. So back here a bit. There is Oinked. You're getting held up by Bricky. And Oink is having some issue. And he gets past. Further behind Bricky is NVXA. And that's Hannah. I don't know who that was. That is Crumbcat. And there's Demonatic. And let's see how's going past. There's Hotspot and Oinked again. Lapis Lettuce is our race leader. And he is 1 minute 3 seconds behind. In front, sorry, my bad. He is zooming around these corners. Even though he's a pit down, he is very far ahead. I don't know the exact pit delta, but it must be quite a big gap if he is over a minute ahead. Oh, and there is Steamkid messing up as always. Messing up twice on the same corner. It's not an easy track for him. But there goes Crescero trying to get past Siraj. And he does. Crescero gets past. They go into the rubber duck corner. Crescero is stuck. Gets bumped by Lapis. He is 2 laps down, but that doesn't seem to be bothering him trying to get the overtake. Crescero goes to finish lap 15. So Midgar Sewers is a short track, so there's a lot of. So if you're not fast, you're gonna get lapped quite a bit. If you go up closer, there's Lapis, 1 minute 8 seconds behind in front. Will he pit? When will he do his first pit? He will not pit this lap. They're going very close to the inside of the track. And now he's got another back marker. And it's Skip Snuff. Skip Snuff is stopping or slowing down Lapis, who wants to get the overtake as soon as possible. And Skip Snuff messes up. That is his chance. And Lapis goes on. And he's got Freya, I believe. Never mind. It is Bip Q. Bip Q is messing up quite a bit. And there is Killalol, who does not get in front of Lapis. So Lapis will get past him. Still over a minute in front. And BipQ might be able to slow down Lapis enough for Demonatic to take over after the pit. If BipQ messes up, it seems that everyone that is in front of Lapis will mess up and create a path for him to go through. Let's see who's behind us. We got Killalol following 2 laps behind. Maybe 3 laps. We've got Skip Snuff, Bricky, and Comfy Vibes. And there's a big gap here, but it's Steam Kid, Crumbcat, Ludofax. He is in P13. And Panna has done. Oh, Skissuff has left the game. Panna has done his 3rd pit. And Legend A7 and Ludofax are right next to each other, but Ludofax gets in front. Barely. No matter he gets hit behind, does not manage to get the overtake and keep it. So he is behind Legendary A7. And let's see here. He wants to get the overtake. Legendary A7 is a player in front of him, and he'll get to P12. He'll get to P12 if he over. Gilo messes up, but here's a lap in front. So when will Ludo get the overtake? Let's see. Gilo is following close behind, but messes up. He's going for his pit, his 3rd and final pit. So just watch him as he goes into the pit entry. Will he mess up? He messes up slightly. Might lose him a bit of time. As he goes into the end pit. And his pit stop will be a 2.35. That is very fast. And let's see. So Lapis is on lap 23. No pits. He will have to pit eventually. And there's Juge just chilling AFK there. There is Kilolo. Kilolo is in P8. Done all of his pits, so he might be able to make some places up at the end of the race. So behind him is none other than Panna. Then Crucero, Demonetic, Siraj, and Oint. Is Oint. Oh. Oh! And Oint gets bumped. Demonetic gets bumped. And behind him is Company. And there's chaos there on the final corner. And Oink. Oink must not be happy. So Oink wants to get another overtake. Demonetic is leading this pack of 3. So Demonetic is in P5. We've only done 2 pits. And Oink has done 3 pits. Demon and Crucero has gone into the pit, and Demonetic has also gone into the pit. Demonetic does a 2.3, whereas Crucero messes up and does a 4.2. Oh, sorry about that. And okay, so meanwhile, out of the pits, we got Panna 64 trying to get an overtake on Gilo, and they're neck and neck. The lightning rods show where the actual player is, apart from server lag. So the latency. So that's where, and Panna messes up. So the lightning rods are where. Oh, and they are boat lagging, but Panna gets the overtake. The lightning rods show where they are actually. So doing on latency, I've got my ping is. My ping is quite high. It's like 300 milliseconds. So Lapis Lettuce is there. Is he gonna pit? Lapis, are you gonna pit? Oh, he's done 1 pit. Sorry, I missed that pit. My bad. So Lettuce is ahead, but he's got 2 more pits to do. Behind him is Oinked, the man himself. He is in P7, and he is in 3 pits. He is in 3 pits, so hopefully he might be able to get up a few more places. But we'll never know. In a few laps, we'll find out if pitting early was a better strategy than pitting late. No. Oink wants to get the fastest lap. Will Oink get the fastest lap? We're gonna find. And Gio, and Oink's got a free air. Will he get the fastest lap? Next lap, probably. He's on lap 25, so he has three more chances to get fastest lap. What fastest lap at the moment? Don't even know what it is. Probably Lapis. And there is Gilo trying to catch back up. Although he is a few laps behind. And there goes Oinked. Doesn't get the fastest lap this lap, but will he get it? Will he get it this upcoming lap now? Takes the corner as well. Goes a little wide, but manages to avoid Steam Kid. And goes into the switch, and he manages to avoid. He gets the overtake on Aleph. I'm not trying to say that full name. Oinked goes around there. Final section, and there is a back marker. That was a beautiful lap. Van himself said it. It was a good lap until, oh, he misses. Oh, it was a good lap until he saw a Saruj. Or was it Suraj? I don't know. Something like that. But it doesn't matter because he is in P7. Unless it has completed his final pit. And there is Suraj. Suraj, not Saruj. And I just got in front of him, both of them. He is in P7. Good on you, Oinked. Let's go, Oinked. P5. Yep. So you might get P4. You could get P3. You could get P3. Is Oinked need a podium? We're about to find out. He is on lap. Oh, he's messed up. No. And it's his final lap as well. Gilo murder Oinked on Oinked's final lap. Whereas Gilo has got one lap after this, I believe. Yep, Gilo is on lap 27. And Lapis has won. Lapis has won by about 10 seconds. And Killalol finishes P2. And Hotspot with P3. Which means that the man himself. It is Oinked in P4. Just misses out on podium. And behind it is Demonatic in P5. And then Panna has still got another lap. But P6 will be. And no, where is Demonatic? There's Legendary A7 and P6. Suraj and Crescero. Crescero finishes P7. Comfy P8. Crumcat P9. And there is Ludofax finishing P10. The final points. And the final point scorer was Ludo, who gets 1 point. So who got the fastest lap? I'm just gonna look through. Lapis got a 38.8. So Lapis gets wins and gets fastest lap. And the fastest pit, I don't do pit points. But there is a 2 point. It doesn't matter. But there you go. The winner for round 3 of the World Ice Boat Racing Series is Lapis Lettuce. Now, are they going to the podium? Because I did see the podium up there. So we're just waiting on Lapis to get. Yeah. We're just waiting on one more person, the winner, Lapis. This is a very nice podium. There is a player up there. And there he is. Here is your podium. So, first place is Lapis, second place is Kilolo, and Hotspot takes P3. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the World Ice Boat Racing Series here at Midgar Sewers.